805 people nationwide are now sick with vaping-related illnesses, and 12 have died, according to some new numbers from the Centers for Disease Control. In Massachusetts, 71 cases of suspected vaping illness have been reported, and the governor has enacted a 4-month ban on selling vaping products.
Well, as communities now begin policing the local vape shops to ensure compliance, vape shop owners are no longer sure they can keep their employees.
Western Mass News reporter Audrey Russo is digging deeper, and she joins us live with numbers from local vape shops and more on how the ban is being enforced. Audrey?
The job of policing this 4-month ban is now falling to local boards of health, each community choosing their own protocol for enforcement. We reached out to the East Longmeadow Board of Health just as they were about to make their rounds at the local vape shops for the second time this week.
The East Longmeadow inspector and myself visited all our tobacco retailers and provided them with the notice from Governor Baker.
It's mid-Thursday morning, and East Longmeadow Board of Health Director Amy Petrosky is preparing to inspect local vape shops again. Wednesday, the visits were educational.
Give people a chance to comply voluntarily instead of going in there and embargoing and issuing a cease and desist order.
Now they're ensuring that the shelves are vape-free for 4 months, per the statewide temporary ban. After Thursday's visits, the checks will be unannounced.
We do 2 annual inspections of our tobacco establishments internally, and then we're also part of a regional tobacco enforcement group that goes in multiple times a year to do various types of education and enforcement.
They were just asking for vapes and all that.
Western Mass News checked in with Zane's Smoke Shop just as inspectors were leaving their compliance check. They passed, but now have a bigger problem on their hands.
No manufacturers or any vendors taking their product back from us, so we are stuck with the product. We have like thousands of worth of inventory. Now we don't know what to do with it.
With their inventory's value dissipated like the vapor it created, the financial loss has forced Zane to cut back on staff.
We had to go to employees because it's like we can't afford to hire anybody right now.
Western Mass News digging deeper, contacting 20 vape shops across the area. Of those who responded, we're told 22 employees total are possibly at risk for losing their jobs, some already having hours cut back. And in the 2 days since the ban was announced, we're told 15 people have lost their jobs. Spread out over the different communities, it's affecting every town we contacted, especially the businesses that didn't regularly stock other tobacco products.
I feel bad for the vape shops. They're going to be out of business. They're going to be out of business. Everybody's going to be out of business now.
Petrosky tells me this ban is both similar and different to a food product recall. She says it's similar in that the products are being removed from the shelves as a safety precaution. But she says unlike a food recall, there's no consistent framework for tracking where the vape products were manufactured and sold. Reporting live in Springfield, Audrey Russo for Western Mass News.